There is no doubt that in the context of the digital revolution, we are in a universal setting, we are in a global context, and there are so many things that we have to do together that it is interesting to have this kind of debate.
Digital is global. When EU starts discussing, the fundamental foundation is market access, and also especially the SMEs are collaborating on both sides of the market, and channels needs to be established for the same. Second is financing availability. I think it's important that there is financing behind both the channels, and there is enough financing for companies that are growing and making a massive impact. And then the third thing I think is development of talent, and that's very crucial. Talent and the skills mismatch is a huge problem in any country, and including in the EU. I think the more you learn, the more you share, the more you learn. So it is important that talent development is also made as one of the priority areas for both the EU when it's discussing digital agenda with other countries. And in terms of the countries, I think I would start with India. India shares a lot of democratic values. India shares a massive opportunity together with EU in terms of diversity. So someone who's going from EU would have a huge and massive opportunity in India, and vice versa as well.
I think AI and cybersecurity are priority issues for EU because these issues are common challenge in the world, which not only EU but also Japan is facing now. And they have also great impact on social economy. The most important things for EU that EU has to collaborate with a country which has same values. And I think Japan is one such country, so I think we can deepen the collaboration.
Actually, the first step would be institutional reform. We believe we need ministers dealing with digital policies in Latin America, so that's one thing. Second is to enable the digital economy, and to enable it, you need to discuss digital infrastructure and digital skills programs. With regards to the sustainability of digital economy, we believe we need to entertain discussions on taxation, privacy, security, cybersecurity, and general rights of our people. In Latin American region, I think that the biggest opportunities lie with the biggest countries, precisely Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, which are already prioritized by the European Commission. And there are other countries like Colombia that are at the forefront of the digital revolution in Latin America.